cars and people inside the cars. So let's go ahead and take a couple of shots, and we'll go from there.
And what gun is this out?
TCM 22.
TCM 22.
Made by Rock Island.
Okay.
Yeah. It
That's
is.
nice. That's very interesting.
It's on the like I said, 1911 Series 70 lower receiver, and that thing, when you pull that, remember your 45, how you had the slide work? It's exactly the same way as that, and that's stock. And it's got fiber optic. The one I have two of them. The one I have a blade on one of them in the front, and this one has a fiber optic on it. And you can change the barrel out from TCM 22 to 9mm if you got the conversion kit, because they come with a conversion kit. Yeah,
that's kind of slick.
Mm-hmm.
At 25 feet, it's still running 2,000 feet per second.
Sure is. Yeah, and yeah, and so it's a 9mm round that's neck down to the 5.7 round. So that's what it is. Yeah, it is a hot bullet. I love it. It's double stacked, so 17 in the magazine. So it's not, I'm not afraid to shoot it. So I can run that baby. Yeah. What's up, Tulag? We see you in the background, my man. Thank you for stopping through. Let's see. Let me check all these channels.
4 on Rumble. I don't know, 1 on Locals. Is that right?
So do you see all the channels at the top right? Yeah, that's where we're at.
Total 5. Rumble says 4. 1 on, I guess that's Locals. None on YouTube.
Right.
Twitch and whatever the link is to the right. I don't know.
That's Kick.
That's Kick. Okay.
Yeah. We're trying to get back on Kick. Kick this off. Then I said, fuck Kick. Then Kick brought us back.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why. We was just talking about politics. Didn't make any sense.
That's probably why. But hey.
Yeah. Yeah, but we had a good time in the range. It was a lot of fun.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. So now I can go to the range more often. On Friday. Shit. Hell no. Man, that was great. Everybody told, they're all like, man, you got a great schedule. One guy they gave him, what did he get? I think it was Tuesday, Wednesday off for the rest of his time.
You know what? Honestly, it's never bad having a day off during the week.
No, it's not.
Honestly, because you can always get stuff done. When I was working overnights, but we would work 8 days, 8 10s, and then off for 6. Work 8 10s, off for 6. Dude, I never had to take PTO.
Right.
Yeah.
Although the first day back at work, you were a zombie, and then the last day, you didn't care if the building burnt down.
Yeah, because you're dead.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah. It's just you're worn out. 8 10-hour days in a row is
sound like a fireman.
No, I'm not that cool.
Oh shit. You guys seen this shit?
What's that?
The guy that stole the knives tried to stab the cop. Let's see, where is it at?
When was this?
This happened today.
Knife-wielding man.
Yeah. Knife-wielding man.
Against a Santa Monica police officer last month. Well, now we're seeing it all from his point of view. His dramatic body camera video, along with other surveillance footage, just released to the public. Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell live for us now at the Santa Monica police station where that attack unfolded. Amy.
Mark, the video is disturbing to watch, but we want to let you know the officer involved survived the injuries he suffered in this frightening attack that ended with a deadly shooting. A terrifying confrontation at the front doors of the Santa Monica Police Department. A man with a large concealed butcher knife rings the buzzer to speak to an officer.
I just want you to know.
What's in your jacket? I don't want. I'm kind of nervous with your handing your jacket like that.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
This is slow motion video of what happens next. The officer knocks the attacker to the ground, but the man gets right back up. Holding the 8-inch knife, he charges at the officer. That's when the officer shoots the man.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Yep.
Hey,
Got up.
I'm stabbed.
Well, at this point, the officer has to use deadly force. Anyone with a knife can close a distance very, very quickly, as you saw.
It all began a short time earlier. Surveillance video shows the man walking into a local Target store. He asks an employee to retrieve a set of butcher knives from the stock area. He knocks the worker to the ground, grabbing the set of knives before running out of the store. He walks several blocks to the police station, where he viciously attacks the officer, stabbing him multiple times in the neck and shoulders. The officer was rushed to a hospital for treatment. An evidence photo shows the butcher knife recovered at the scene. These photos showing slashes in the officer's protective vest. He was stabbed multiple times, fortunately his vest protecting vital organs.
Yeah.
The attacker, a man in his 30s, died at the scene.
Oh, he died.
Again, the officer is recovering from his injuries, and this entire incident is under investigation.
Check this out.
Wait,
I'm going to
stop.
show you how I
What?
afforded this car.
Why would it be under investigation? We got it on video.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they always scrutinize the cops.
And he's still alleged.
Yeah, that was California, man. Come on. Santa Monica.
Alleged.
Santa Monica. So you know they you know. Yeah, he's going to grand jury like a motherfucker.
So if I stab you, I'm still an alleged attacker.
Yep.
Yeah. Mhm.
On video.
Yeah.
Until you introduce me to the sucking chest wound.
Right.
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 Oh,
Then you-
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
The second chest wound and the light.
And now you got a court of public opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then his family are probably saying, "You didn't have to shoot him. You could have
Mhm.
shot him in the leg."
Leg.
Oh, yeah,
There you
shoot the
go.
knife out of his hand.
Right. Right.
Barnaby Jones style.
Yeah. What's up, Reggie?
Reggie.
And yeah, that's crazy, man. Fucking people.
Ugh. Yeah, but he wasn't doing nothing. I mean,
No, he stole the knives from a store.
yeah,
Yeah.
stole the knives, stabbed a cop, got shot, but it's the cop's fault.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
This
So-
really seems like a self-correcting problem to me.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Moron.
Because it's not going to happen again. He won't do
Dun
it
dun
again.
dun 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 dun. Him gone.
Man, that's just
Gotta laugh.
that's crazy. That's just
Yeah.
crazy.
All right, we're hot everywhere.
Got 11 on Rumble.
Mm-hmm. They're coming in.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why we do the soft opening. So
gotcha. Gives
Yeah.
folks time to come in. And
get time, folks time to come in. Yeah,
get
You
the
know what I'm
feet
saying?
wet.
yeah. You know,
Well, since you got a noob on here, I mean,
it was.
prob-
I just realized you get the 80-second hat on.
yeah. Hey,
Oh shit!
oh, and then
Oh, the front rag T-shirt.
yeah,
I mean the sweatshirt. Yeah,
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 it says not Fort Liberty.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's a huge protest on Facebook about this shit.
Well,
From
Like I
what
said-
I'm hearing, they're talking about changing the name back.
look, it was never about a dude; it was about a place.
Yeah,
See,
but that's just me.
What's up, Big Shooter? That didn't stay on long. What happened?
That was quick.
Yeah, should have stayed up. When the countdown clock changed.
oh yeah.
Let's see. Let me try something. 2 minutes. Yeah. 3 minutes is 2 minutes. 1 minute is 2 seconds. It just changed.
That sounds like military talk. One is two
What?
and two.
Two
So-
is one, one is none.
There you
So
go.
now, if you, hey Robert, now if you hit your chats, now it says private. Now if you hit it, it say you can chat to whatever platform you want to chat to. So you can go
Gotcha.
all Rumble, Locals, or YouTube. Locals and Rumble are actually the same. It's
Okay.
Locals is Rumbles. It's just the
I got you.
paid part.
the paywall.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Ralph? Missed you at the range today. I know you had to work.
Very cool. Okay.
Yeah. So it's just, and Rumble Studios is actually free. So they
Really?
allow you to do all this for free.
Mhm.
You don't pay for it. And you can even run campaigns. Like when we go live, the
Yeah.
campaigns that come up, and I can read ads off the air and we get paid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Very cool.
Who's you opening? Yeah, that's right, Al.
You want me to open?
Yeah, I did it last week, didn't I?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, you
It's
did?
my
All right.
topic, remember? You didn't like
Oh, I
my
got
topic.
it. I got it.
I'll do it.
All right, do it then. Goddamn. Let's see. I think we're about set. So we're going about 6 minutes. And then we'll, as the stream going, we'll do a ending of the main stream. And I got intros and outros. So we're gonna run that. We're gonna come on. We're gonna announce. Intro comes in, and then we go to sponsor the show, say everything tactical. Then we talk about some shit in there, and then we go into the topic. But when we get ready to end the show, this theme music will come up. You'll hear it in a minute, and you'll hear the theme music. It's gonna come up in the beginning too, and then I
You might
run
recognize the background too, Rob.
Yeah. Then we'll
I've
hit
seen you
the
use this before. Go ahead.
yeah. We'll hit the outro. Then I'll lock down all the other platforms except
Okay.
for Rumble and Locals. So and then it'll be a Rumble's exclusive show after that. Then we can go straight up dirty.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I got excited when he said that.
That's funny. That's
Oh
good stuff.
shit. I gotta find something I had.
I can get treated like this in the living room. I don't have to come on here for this.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Let's see. I got a show tomorrow too.
Where you going?
City of Mapleton. They're having a Christmas tree lighting show tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I think they put the tree up in Washington today.
Yeah. I think my wife sent me this thing. Oh, I showed it last week. Shit. So we got 4 minutes. Where is it?
Yeah, it's really cool because I can click over to each of the applications and it
Mhm.
opens a new tab. It
Directly.
opens a new tab.
Yep, you can actually watch it. Yep, sure can.
That's cool.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
Oh, okay. They just got the tree there. My bad.
Oh, they just got it there. I thought they
Yeah,
got it
they
there
got it.
last week.
I just heard it today, so maybe it may have been there last week. It doesn't get lit till the 5th.
Right. Let me email this shit to myself. All right. Let's see, where is it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's not me. It's the other half. I'll be right back.
How things going, man? You doing good?
Oh yeah, man. Maintaining. Can't complain.
Yeah, dude, that's where I'm at.
All right, I'm back.
Joining the rest of us.
Oh man, let's see. I think it's one more thing I gotta do. Let's see. Can I share that screen? Yeah. Yep. I can share that screen. All right, cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yep. And I think we're almost about ready, guys. And can anybody else come in?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah.
And,
oh, look at you.
Oh yeah, man.
Picking their stuff. That's awesome. Man. I like it.
Al usually has his hat on. He ain't wearing it. We're just gonna see his peanut head today.
Oh no! See, you didn't give me the time.
Oh, you got a minute. You got a minute.
Gotta see the countdown. I usually put it on when when we go black.
Shorts.
Yeah.
In between time, like a incognito.
Yeah, now I gotta. My clock on my computer is fast. My phone's saying
I got 2 minutes too. Yep.
Mine says 8:58, 8:59.
Yeah, it just went a fucking minute. I was
well.
like, what the fuck? That's weird.
Feed those squirrels every once in a while, bro.
Oh, you know what? Am I plugged in? Yeah. Make sure the internet's plugged in. Because if it's not, we're gonna be struggling over here. It can't be using that wireless.
You're transmitting. You're good, man.
Yeah, but I'm running all this stuff.
I got you.
Yeah, and I can't be on my wireless network, even though my wireless network has 3 networks.
Right.
You know? But I run a 100-foot cable down to this thing and plug in. All right, we're live, everybody, and we're here again. And we're going to be, this is something new. We're going to be here every Friday night permanently. This is our home now. And we're not going to be moving around anymore after today. This is it, set. So also, we're going to talk about what America's going to look like in 2025. And we'll see you when you get back.
It's the other one, Rob, I was telling you about. I'll show you later. There's another one we have, and I've seen
that. The intro?
Yeah,
that's the outro. That's the outro.
Okay, you'll see
that's the intro. Yeah, you'll see the outro. All right, we're here, guys, and thank you, everybody, for stopping through. Hey, Steve Lewis King. How you doing, my man? And police to the police station. Who's?
Let's don't do that. That sounds like too much work.
Yeah.
2025.
All right. So I think they're working for. No, they still the 1 minute. Is,
What did you see that?
What's that?
Your buddy Stephen Lewis King. You'll be
Hey,
doing something.
Huh?
He said, leave him alone.
Yeah. I don't know who you people are. And well, you come on here. I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna put you on air. If you don't like it, that's leave. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so I'm
something.
Huh?
I'm reading the comment trying to figure out what the hell that was all about.
Yeah,
that's funny. Bye, boy.
Yeah, and you get them out here like that. So, before we go any further, let's go ahead and thank who's sponsoring this lovely channel here today. And
that was nice. I like the way you pulled up. That was good.
Yeah, there you go. Well, let me pull this off so you can see us. Boom.
Right to Bear is our guys. Partners with Right to Bear. And we talk to you guys every week, and we recognize that a lot of you are following suit and you're doing your research and signing up. Nothing's changed. We support them. They support us. We like the program. And again, I like to reiterate it every week. The fact that when you make a phone call to them, you immediately go directly to a lawyer. That's the key right there. Because if you're excited and you say something wrong, you're talking directly to your lawyer. So those things can be mitigated. That client, lawyer, client private information,
client privilege.
Yeah, that privilege, all that stuff. That's good. That's good because you get on there with a dispatch or you get on with somebody who's not qualified, and you say the wrong thing, and it may be sending you to Sing Sing. So that's the key. It's a good thing. It's a very good, valuable component to this program. The mental health and all that other stuff is good as well. The ability for you to add pieces to it as you go along. I'm trying to keep it concise now because we've talked to this to a great understanding that we give them thumbs up. And you should look at other programs. And again, I put it out there. If you find something or find fault with Right to Bear, let us know, either one of us, and we'll get you some answers. We talk to them on a regular basis, and all the upgrades and the changes that they make on the program. Their education department has gotten a lot bigger right now. They're pushing for that to educate the clients, and it's open to a lot of the stuff is open to people who are not paying. And you can go on their website and look at it, and you can get a understanding of what happens before and after. Everybody's prepared and we mentally, we're going to do this, I'm going to do that. But not many people are prepared for what happens afterwards. If you get a protection program that causes you to come out of pocket in the beginning, you're looking at $15,000, potentially $20,000 or more. That's right off the top. That's that's if everything goes consecutively. It may drag on, and if it drags on and you get postponements, or they need time to find different evidence and things like that, that's time that it's weighing on you, for one, and two, you got to pay somebody. You got to pay experts. All experts are covered here. All the experts are covered. All the subject matter experts, everybody that they may need to defend you are showing up. If you are defended to the hilt, and at the same time, at the end, wherever you are, it's just shit for you. You're not going to get out. They don't ask for the money back. If they lose, they don't ask for the money back. If you lose, really, they don't ask for your money back. No way in how. It's all paid up front, and at the end of the day, there's nobody coming and handing you a bill.
Nope.
That means better. I don't listen. Otherwise, we'll click to the top.
All right, we got some latency. Yeah.
So our schedule is done. All right, the schedule is done for right now, and we're preparing that to the beginning of 2025. We will be ready and starting all over again. But in the meantime, anything that you see up here, you take private one-on-one classes. If you're interested, get out there, learn something, accelerate the skills that you already have. Any of that stuff. Let us know. Go to our website. Look at that. Reach out to us on social media. Check us on Rumble, YouTube, wherever you're watching. We can help you out. Just send a message. We monitor all.
So are we hearing you? Do you guys hear Al, or is it which one of us is fading out? So one of us is having a problem.
Yeah, somebody said.
Somebody say if you guys can hear us all right, because I think we're having some legacy problems. All right,
I don't see it. Yep.
Yeah. Did you hear Rob?
I could hear him, but he was breaking up.
Yeah,
he was lagging a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's you. You didn't feed your goddamn squirrels, motherfucker. AI.
Oh wow.
He's using the chipmunks.
Wait. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Gaming Chat. Thank you for putting that message up. Really appreciate that.
Big shooter too.
Yeah, I'm gonna put his up too.
Nothing else connected. Let me see. Yeah.
You need to cut that porn stream off and lagging.
That's what he's doing. He's in there watching Vanessa Del Rio in the background. Oh, you know what he's doing. You know what he's doing.
How old are you? How old are you?
Well, once an 8th grader, always an 8th grader.
Yeah, exactly. Is she still living?
Yeah, she's still alive. She's actually pretty well off. Me and Big Shooter was just talking about that the other day.
Well, I don't mind her. I don't care. I'm sure she made plenty. Well, you know what I mean. But I just wondering, I haven't heard that name.
Yeah, she's still alive. All right, you done?
Yeah, good.
Okay. All right, guys, go to Laser Graven. I got some videos up there and do a bunch of other stuff in the background. Patches,
what's up, Strap House, and thank you.
Kind of stuff. You can put them up if you want. But
nope. Yeah.
You can't. I thought
moderator,
I gave you
a moderator.
Okay, stand by. All right, you good? And so I am going to be at where the hell is that window? Did I lose it? What the fuck? All right. I'm gonna be at Mabel House tree lighting Jubilee. They're gonna light the tree. They also have an artist market, family fun, hot cocoa games. It's tomorrow from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. 528 39 Floyd Road, Mableton. If you're near the city of Mableton, stop on by tomorrow night. It's a free event. We're gonna have a bunch of vendors out there. It's gonna be a lot of politicians and a bunch of little guys. Celebrate the holidays. It's gonna be live caroling, and Santa Claus and Craft Some Food's gonna be out there too. So I know they're gonna have a bunch of food trucks. Santa Claus is gonna be out there. You come out there and let your kids post with a picture with them, all that good stuff. So it's going to be a safe. It's going to be plenty of police presence and stuff. So it's really very family oriented. So that's why I'll be at tomorrow. I'll be in the first tents right next to Floyd Road. But if you walk in, you'll see one of the booths. I won't have the flag, the Saber Team Tactical flag flying, but it's going to be draped over one of the black tables. So you'll be able to see it. So if you see it, you see the Saber Team Tactical icon or flag, stop in, say hello, and all you got to do. You ain't got to do nothing else. Just say hello. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, man, it is a great celebration we having right now. Trump's he's about to be in office in January if we survive this nuclear attack. But but the things they're talking about for next year, it's going to be amazing. I mean, it is truly a reckoning. We're looking like they're planning on sanitizing and remaking America. You know what I'm saying? And man. Oh, okay. And before I go any further, I want to introduce our guest, Rob. Rob is a guy that we go ahead and tell us about yourself, Rob, then we'll tell us something good about you.
I'm an old fat man. We all met through shooting competition. Yep, through GADPA. It's been 14 years now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
2010.
Damn, 14 years.
2010.
Yep. Oh shit!
It has been a minute, gentlemen.
God
we were all younger and less grayer.
Yeah, exactly. And thinner.
Well, hey, I'm getting back to that, so I'm good with that too. But yeah, so we were all introduced through the shooting sports. I still compete. We just got back from a match in South Carolina.
Okay.
At the Palmetto State, the Palmetto shooting club. It was for the Helping Veterans match. We raised for that match, probably raised about $45,000.
God damn,
that's nice. What was the cause?
Helping veterans. So basically, what they do is they go out and they refurb and rehab homes for veterans. Try to get them off the street, get them into a hotel. You know, all the things that
needs to be done
that we struggle with. As veterans, we struggle with that. But it was a great match. It was well run. We had a good time. I shot terrible, but I had a great time with my
that's the key.
With my squad mates.
What class are you shooting now?
I am shooting CDP expert, which I've been stuck in for a while.
Right.
Because CDP is smaller and smaller. It's like revolvers used to be. Because everybody's gone to carry optics.
Right. There are no more men either. So you gotta be, that's probably that's part of the problem.
I shoot in 1911, so I don't know about that.
You said there's no more men. Only men shoot.
I shot my 1911 at one of the matches once. Not at a local match though.
Yeah.
So I was before the pandemic hit, I was going to start shooting in 1911, but I just got my I have a Rock Island series. I have the A2 A1s and I don't know what the fuck else I have. I got 3 Rock Islands. And I love that Rock Island because I don't have to do any work to it, and I know they won't break like any other 1911s. And but it's like the best shooting gun 1911 I ever shot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty goddamn good with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, it's not.
I fell in love with it when I first picked it up.
There's no trigger like it. There's no trigger on the planet like a 1911 trigger.
See,
that's
which is true. Which is true.
I mean, that's the
and the Rock Island. Yeah, Rock Island. They their triggers is a 2-pound trigger, and it's actually the lower receiver is the Series 70. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that is a sweet running gun for the price. I mean,
this
I love it.
Talking 1911 and the men show up. Keep going, guys.
Oh, yeah. But I want to get back into politics. Gaming Chad, he said, what do you guys think about Gates' replacement with Pam Bondi? Now, they let's see. I know
she is the Attorney General for the state of Florida right now, currently.
Right.
As a matter of fact, yep. And my Hardwick, he was actually one of my roommates at Fort Bragg, is actually the sheriff of St. Johns County, and he posted a picture today with him and her. She's tough on crime. She's a sharp prosecutor. I think she's going to do well. I mean,
and
all the right people hate her.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's against anti-trafficking, human trafficking. She has some of her clients, because she's a big time lawyer, in General Motors, Uber, Amazon. She also defended Carl Rittenhouse on air and saying he was defending himself.
Okay.
And so she's for the Second Amendment. Yeah, she's for the Second Amendment. Yeah. So she's
Second Amendment. She's for self-defense.
Right, self-defense. Yeah.
That's a crime. That's what.
And I don't know if she has an OnlyFans page, Gaming Chat.
Let me look her up.
But they all say, she and Tulak said she is a staunch Trump supporter. So that's the thing he has to do, is put in people who support him. And
have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
The picture. That's why I asked about the OnlyFans.
Oh, her? Yeah, I've seen her. I know exactly what she looked like. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know exactly what she looked like. And I'm sitting up here looking at her picture right now. And
looking at porn. Go ahead.
But the thing of it is, they all say he is a woman hater and all this stuff. You notice he's putting a lot of women in a lot of these places, you know, and the women he put in these places are bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? The woman who's he's putting in charge of the Department of Education, you know, that's McMahon's wife.
Yeah.
And you know, she's a Doberman Pinscher. I mean, she do not play. So everybody he's putting in these positions are all angry people. You know what I'm saying? But these are not just angry people. These are people who are successfully ran companies, businesses, or have great accolades and are very aggressive in what they're doing. I like it. Much. Now, me and Al had a conversation. He brought up Gates out of the range, and it's two possibilities. It was two things I heard about Gates. One was he was guilty of the child, 17-year-old, and taking her across state lines, which is felony, and double felony. And then the other one I heard was Gates was he was put there. It was a chess move they was playing. They knew he couldn't get confirmed, so they put him up there to gather all the Republicans to make them support another person. And when they did, he did the switcheroo, because if you notice, when he's resigned from Congress. Well, how would you do that, resign from Congress, when you're not confirmed? You know what I'm saying? So that means something else is set for him, and we don't know it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he said he was dropping out of politics and retiring. That's what I heard.
Oh, he did?
What do you call it? Interview with him. He said he's done 12 years, 8 years in one position and 4 in another. And he said, just, you know, he's going to go find something else to do.
So, yeah, Gaming Chat. Yeah, it is. And
she was the first woman elected to the office of Attorney General in Florida.
Yeah,
I think she's going to be the first female attorney
general for the United States. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, and like I said, she is she's better than what Gates is. You know what I'm saying? And because she's got some serious cases behind her, and so you can't beat that. And but also, like what Tulak said, it was all designed to find out who the rhinos were, because a lot of them exposed themselves. You had 30 Republicans who came out of nowhere and said they wasn't going to vote for Gates. But
I see what you said. Yeah, and Bertie just mentioned the art of the deal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
and that's what this is. It's real. Go ahead.
Trump is not notorious. He will demand outrageous things so far past what anybody would normally do, and then make the counteroffer of what he really wants. Makes you feel like you've won,
right?
When he actually got exactly what he wanted.
In the first place. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like
because when you sit back, all right, exactly. Go ahead. What Game and Chad
like
said.
Game and Chad says, good point. He was the only one that resigned immediately before he was confirmed. I think they had this plan so he can be placed in the spot for Marco Rubio.
Right.
That's what we think this is getting ready to go down. And it's looking like that because everything is all Florida focused right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And Florida was strongly red too.
Yeah, very strong. Even Georgia.
Even California, a lot of that interior
turn red. Turn red.
All the outside all the urban centers.
Yeah. And that's what I heard today, that they're worried about the Electoral College because the Electoral College has because they when the census came up, a lot of the Democrats moved out of those areas and moved into red areas. So now that with the old census, it's looking like the Electoral College is not going to work in the Democrats' favor. It's going to work in the Republicans' favor, because when they do the new census next year, all those other areas are going to be repopulated with a lot more people.
Yeah.
So now you're going to end up getting another senator in that place, because
some places are going to lose.
You're going to lose. California's going to lose a senator. That's right. Oh, it's classic. They made themselves. Game and Chat, if he didn't resign, he could have been placed in another function.
He could not.
He could not have been replaced in another function. Oh, he could not have been. Oh, I didn't know that. But DeSantis got him, got to reassign him. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But now DeSantis can reassign him. Right.
Is he?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see how the chess game proceeds.
Oh, this is a hell of a chess game. They playing some. And if you notice, Trump has been announcing his picks in formal letter every single time. Go ahead, Al. Read it.
The sad thing about Cali is that it's held hostage by San Francisco, Los Angeles, and San Diego. The rest of the state is red. And that's the key. I have people, friends that people I communicate with in California, and they're pro-gun. And there's certain areas that we always hear, oh, California's terrible on guns. But these guys, you know, they own guns in California because they don't live in those areas. And you see them there out
that coastal strip.
Yes. And what's the guy? I don't know the YouTuber's name. He's a gun tuber, actually. And he's out there in California. And he's got a big platform. Oh damn. So
Black guy, white guy. You're not
white
talking
guy.
about.
He's been around for a while. No, not Grant.
Yeah.
He's in Texas.
Yeah,
oh, man.
He was in California though. Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, that's where he originated from, California. Yeah.
Well,
he was a lawyer.
But I mean, there's a couple. Oh my gosh, dude. It's on the tip of my tongue. He was around when we first got together. Teran Butler's out there too. But this guy
you're talking about the fast hip shooter.
Not
fat dude.
No, that's Teran Butler. He's in
Teran Butler. Yeah, he's in
California. He teaches all the Hollywood guys.
Tactical.
This guy's a legit guy. I mean, not legit, but he's a regular guy.
Right.
Oh man. If I said,
Teran Tactical, California. Yeah.
Right. But no, this guy is he doesn't have that platform as Teran does. This is I'm telling you, Rob, we talked about this guy before. We used to talk about him at Taylor Spot all the time because he does good stuff. I just can't. He's a little guy. He's not big. He was younger than us too, so maybe now he's in his 40s. But back then, he was like 20-something years old. He'll come. He's a military guy too in the Army. All right, let me look him up. You guys go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, then he's talking about taking what is it? Tax on tips, tax on overtime off. They're gonna remove the Department of Education. I can't
things
wait
that will help normal people, regular folks.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice to do that.
Well,
and
if they put education back in the state's local board hand, you will get a better education, because we have steadily dropped since the Department of Education was created, what, 78, 77, 78, 79, somewhere around. Carter did it.
Yeah.
We have steadily dropped because of the federal bureaucracy. We have people who are unelected bureaucrats making decisions that they shouldn't be allowed to make. It should rest in the state's hands, because that was never enumerated as a responsibility of the federal government.
Right.
Maybe I'm just crazy talking tonight.
No. And I was about to mention,
you're telling the truth. I agree with you.
We didn't talk about before we got
100%.
started, Rob, is that this group of folks that follow us is a give and take. We learn a lot from them, and they learn a lot from. And we got guys that you'll see that are make comments, and you're like, wow, they're very research learned. And
these guys know politics.
Bullseyes, right?
They know politics.
And that's the same thing. To you guys that don't know Rob, that's what we used to get with Rob when we all hung around and chit chatted and started conversations. Remember what's it, Facebook days, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, Facebook. Yeah,
he was right there on the, there with us. So all that kind of stuff, and this is what with this channel we try to bring out is like regular everyday people who are invested and interested not only in the Constitution, but in general everyday life, and as well as of course the Second Amendment. That's what kind of brings us together.
Right.
Gaming Chad had a good question too.
So Gaming Chad, you have any thoughts on Biden allowing Ukraine to use anti-personnel mines 2 months before he leaves office, even though 160
right there.
countries signed a pact not to use anti-personnel mines?
Yep.
So you got to look at what Biden did. Not only that, he signed that treaty with the UN allowing Ukraine to shoot long-range missiles into Russia. Russia had told the United States and also the UN, NATO that he will nuke 12 cities if you guys do this. And he was not joking. So they were going to sign this pact a while back, and they found out this was for real. So, but all of a sudden now he does it again. They're doing this because they're trying to stop Donald Trump from coming into office. That means if they need to start a World War III and destroy the whole world, they don't give a damn as long as they remain in power. This is reckless. It is 100% reckless. I mean, the doomsday clock is here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't even realize it. Luckily, Russia is smart enough to see what's happening, and they're holding back. But he did send intercontinental ballistic missiles across this, and those can have nuclear warheads on them. And he sent those as a warning to let them know, I can touch you. You need to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And since he sent those, they stopped shooting.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You punched me in the face. I was like,
Right.
Maybe I need to bob and weave a little bit more.
Yeah. Let me think about this for a second.
You need to chill the hell out. Yeah. And Carter fucked us all in 1970 by creating the Department of Education. Yeah. He knew what he was doing. He was a part of, because they used the Department of Education to reprogram children. That's all they did.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
It's not a great function of government, to be perfectly honest.
Right.
Education should be a locally driven event. I should be able to go to my local school superintendent and say, "Hey, what is our curriculum?"
Right. That's what it should be.
I should be able.
It shouldn't be none of those porno books in there. You know what I'm saying?
Not for kids.
Right.
If you're 18 years old, I don't give a shit what you do.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't care because you're an adult, or you're supposed to be. We have some that aren't acting like them now because they're diaper babies and have been coddled their whole lives. But if you are old enough to be drafted, which means you are 18 years old, you should have your Second Amendment right. They should not be able to deny you from purchasing a firearm.
How you do that?
Yeah. What's that? What did I do?
You just had a thumbs up come on your screen.
Oh,
that was weird.
I don't know. I didn't do. Who did that? That wasn't me. I didn't do anything that I know of, anyway.
So go ahead, though. But I didn't mean to mess up your train of thought.
No, you're fine. We have people that have no concept of what your civic duties really are. It's okay for them to lower the voting age to 16.
Mm-hmm. If they don't want
to, they don't want the responsibility.
They got responsibility to vote, but they don't want to give them responsibility to carry a gun.
Right. So if you're going to change that rule, you're not an adult till you're 21. Then
that's right.
Full stop. You can't draft them. You can't join the service.
Right. Okay.
There are reasons for the age brackets that they set as a legal adult.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do not have your rights, you are denying a 4-year or 2-year-old swath of people, a 3-year-old swath of people from 18 to 21.
Mm-hmm.
Their enumerated right.
Right. Well, we can draft them. They can go fight for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was stupid at 18. Hell, I was stupid at 21. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we all were.
You didn't see
too late. Yeah.
King, to be fair, I was pretty stupid at 18. Hell yeah, I was too.
Tulac said the British let them shoot the missiles off. But if you guys notice, once he signed the treaty, the next day the missiles was launched. So the missiles they had already been there. They were already there. And a lot of people say it was going to happen in 2 weeks or so. And I said, nah, this thing's going to happen in a couple of days. And sure enough, it happened in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? And and Game and Chat said the ICBMs was a hoax. So I think from Ukraine do a lot of lying, about what's happening over there. And they are just fabricating so much stuff. And I understand if they was to say that, trying to get response from the other nations to fire them, but they won't do it until it's a mushroom cloud. So hang on, Ukraine. You're gonna get blown up. Okay, Tulac says Putin shot a hyperballistic missile that would carry that could carry multiple warheads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You guys are saying the same thing, probably overlapping.
But they called it a ICBM. So, but it was a hyperballistic missile. You can't shoot it down. There's nothing that can shoot it down. It travels
actually
Mach 3.
There is a gentleman on YouTube who is a missiler, or air defenseman. He is his name is his YouTube handle is the Habitual Line Crosser, and he goes into some great technical detail about the capabilities of U.S. anti-ballistic missiles.
Right.
And dude's the Habitual Line Crosser. He's got some great information out there about what.
Yeah. Can you pull it up now?
Yeah. And he does some funny stuff, but he does some very technical discussions, and he goes as far as he can without putting out classified information.
Right. Because that was his job.
Speeds.
That's pretty good.
That's his job. Yeah. But I think he's an E7.
Yeah.
He's an E7 air defense.
Oh, okay. So he had a top secret clearance. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gamey Chad talked about NATO's upset about North Korea. Dude, them guys are getting whacked.
Yeah, and it's a lot of the guys are defecting too. Yeah. And so they're having a huge problem with a lot of these guys defecting.
Yeah. This guy right here. Habitual Line Crosser. He's entertaining and very, very well versed on air defense artillery and missile interception, and talks about the Russians' capabilities. That they're S-400s, I think it's the S-400 that they've been shooting here lately. That the Patriot missiles are wearing those things out. wearing them out.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That is some good news. That's because news is dead, basically.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, this is
the internet news. We got to get guys like that. You know, I'm surprised they didn't try to ban him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he doesn't release.
Simplify.
He does.
You're getting ahead.
Yeah, he doesn't release classified information.
All right.
He definitely puts out some very good technical information.
That's good. Game of Chat, all while the U.S., UK, French, German troops fight on the ground in Ukraine. Yes, we do have American troops over there. There's special forces over there. And they've been over there from day one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
are they advising or are they boots on the ground?
From what I understand, they're fighting. Yeah.
Now I have been impressed with the old refurb Bradleys that are wearing out those T-72s.
Look at this. Okay, we got somebody in here from what channel is that?
Twitch.
USMC. All right, thank you for stopping too. To be fair, yeah, I was pretty stupid at 18. Yep.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yeah. And good evening to you, and thank you for stopping through. Really appreciate that. And that was, oh yeah, he said he said that wasn't a ballistic missile. That what they shot. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's because of the fact that it wasn't armed. You know,
I think it was just a bullet, a projectile
coming
down.
Just one, like the guy said, and one of you guys said, let him know, hey.
Yeah, then let him know I can reach you. I can reach you. He can reach you.
Rob, a punch in the nose.
Yeah,
buddy.
You know, I don't mean the fight's over, but if you let him, you realize, hey, he's closer than I thought he was.
Yeah,
he may be good as I thought it was. Right, exactly.
And see, and they don't even realize his submarines are out there. You know, we have had a Russian submarine off the coast of New York. We have had a Russian submarine off the coast of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
they've been doing that since the 60s.
Right.
I mean, so it's not it's not new.
Vice versa too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Close to them.
Tulag.
I joined. Who didn't know that?
As a
who didn't know that? Tulag. Who didn't know that? Right. Who didn't know that? Dude. The few times that we've communicated on this platform, I would have put a lot of money that I would have said 16 and a half. A fake signature. You'll see, Rob, this guy, he's good. He's good. Yeah. He's
down there down there at Benny in the third bat. You know what I'm saying?
No game in Chad.
No, stop.
No.
Stop.
Tyson, Paul. No, that was not a fight. That was
exhibition, and you go ahead.
That was a money grab.
Yeah, it was a money grab. Even Tyson said it was a money grab. He said it was the most money he ever made.
Right,
in any fight. In one fight. Because if you saw, there was some professional fighters that went through and
he stopped himself from tuning that cat up. At least
it was round one. It was round one. Tyson was real. Then they said, if you notice, Paul hugged up with Tyson.
Yep.
And he whispered something in his ear. And once he whispered something, Tyson held back, and you saw him biting his gloves. He was biting his gloves to keep from throwing it because he had him. He could have knocked Paul out, but it was about 10 times or more.
He said, "I'll give you another 10 million."
I thought he bit that glove so it wouldn't bite his ear.
Hold on. Tulag said it was script as hell, and the script got leaked. Oh no!
WWE.
Wow, it's a leaked script out there about the fight. Oh man!
Like I said, he was biting that glove so he didn't bite his ear off like Holyfield.
No,
exactly.
No, it wasn't that. The hand he was biting, that's the famous uppercut. That's the uppercut. If he'll hit you with the jab, you'll take it and you go down, and he'll get in close, and that uppercut hit you, and that's the knockout punch.
Yeah.
That's his famous
left kidney, right kidney uppercut.
Yes, that's right. Yep, left kidney, right kidney. Yep, and you gone. Like lights out.
So now, to be perfectly honest, for $20 million,
Oh,
I let you kick me in the nuts on national TV.
And that's what he was doing. He was like, yeah, I do this. And you see the judges was even the scorecard was only 4 points off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, damn.
This is it. It's a hype.
Hold on.
You got it?
Back. Yeah. Oh,
okay.
Man.
Okay. Tyson joined Rumble.
I don't think that it would be here it is. I don't think it's too far-fetched to believe that there was a leak, a fight script in the first place. But it says it's about details, knockout, and fascinating details. And here it is. You can find it. This is
so that slap that they did at the weigh-in was fake.
Oh yeah,
100% fake. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, it was no more fake than Will Smith
WWE
slapping.
So Chad said,
thank you. I agree with you.
Chad said Mike Tyson joined Rumble. Look him up. It's his actual account. Rumble CEO confirmed it. So interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's everywhere, to tell you the truth.
Gaming Chad, you started this, and now you're gonna roll out like that. News to me. I heard it was made up by the Russians. Ukraine. I'm sorry.
Ukraine did it.
I heard it from my cousin's sister's best friend's aunt at 31 Flavors.
Well, that's what the Democrats do. They always, if it ain't with a child you're having sex with, it's the Russians. You know what I'm saying? The Russians are a child. It's like
the Ukrainians. Ukrainians, I guess they're former Russians.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to shut that damn war down. You
know what? I don't care if they shut it down. Just stop sending my money.
Yeah,
that too.
Let them fight. Just stop sending my money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I got dude. All right. I have been fighting with the VA since 2003.
Mm-hmm. 2003.
Since 2003, fighting with these clowns.
Yeah. It took me about a year. Yeah.
2003.
2003, not 23.
Not
2003.
Oh, 2003.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Have you fighting with these clowns?
You got an advocate?
I do now.
Okay.
And we're working through that. But if you can send my money to Ukraine and not take care of me and my fellow vets that did all this shit for you,
right?
I got a problem.
Right.
I got a problem.
Yeah. It's a huge problem.
Yeah. Absolutely. So hey Rob, delve off into another one. Tell us a little bit more about that match that you went to for the veterans that helped.
Okay. So it was an IDPA match. It was a tier 3 sanctioned match. It had about 170 shooters.
Nice.
So it was really good. Even if I went to the raffle, I gave them my $20. 5 tickets, $20. That ain't a bad deal. I don't care if I win or not.
Right.
Be perfectly honest, don't care. Take the money you raise and put somebody in a house. Fix their house so they can get their wheelchair around the corner or through the doors or whatever. Right. Don't care.
Right.
And this is the second year for that match. If they have this match again next year, I'll go to it again.
Where is it at?
Somerville,
South
Carolina. Right outside of Charleston. It's about 3 hours and 40 minutes from Covington. Right straight down I-20.
Yeah.
Get 20 to 26 and take 26 south to Charleston.
Okay.
It's a great match. It was well run. Food was good.
Typical pork sandwiches?
No, actually we had public sandwiches.
Oh, so they learn. They learn.
Yeah.
You can't be feeding that pork and trying to run them guns. It doesn't work.
Well,
slow it down.
Eat the pork, but not all of it.
Yeah.
Don't eat the bread.
Don't eat the bread.
Nope. Drink your water.
Yep.
Because after lunch, it's like,
or a headache, one of the two.
Exactly. Or both.
Right.
Or both. And so, and in IDPA, I was probably 2017. I got picked up or was asked to become an SOI. So I am a safety officer instructor and a chief safety officer. So basically, I train other safety officers to wait. Basically, I give them the keys to the car because you can't be an S. You're not going to know everything about IDPA or running a shooter until you do it a lot.
Right. You pick it up,
and that's a challenge because it's an OJT job.
Yeah.
Right.
Because nobody is ever set ready to go out of the gate.
That's a lot of rules you got to put in that brain. A lot.
So funny story about this match. Because I'm a CSO and an SOI, there was a particular point in this stage where you had a fault line with targets to your right. You had to move down a wall. There were 3 targets that you had to engage, slicing the pie. Then you step forward, you engage a steel that activates a mover and 4 targets behind another point of cover. So I specifically went to the CSO of the stage. I said, well, would it be a procedure if instead of knocking the steel down, I fire my required round at the steel, engage these targets to my left at this point of cover, and then knock the steel down at the end?
Right.
And he's like, there's no reason. I said, okay.
Right.
All right, cool. So I basically Spartan kicked this steel down.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Sparta, and I kicked the shit out of it. I mean, it went flying. And unload, show clear, holster, whole 9 yards. And I look back at the timer, the primary SO, and he's like,
yeah.
He's like, oh. And then he looks back at the CSO, is like, can he do that? I said, well, I did. And he said, there's no penalty for it, technically. So about 30 minutes later, the match director rolls up, Chris, and I know Chris really well. He says, I know you know the rules. I said, oh, yeah, I know the rules. And I've asked a very specific question with a very specific answer. You're chief safety officer on this stage. And I was told that is not a penalty. I said, we have 4 things we can do. You can issue me an FTDR, which is a 20-second penalty. You can issue me a flagrant penalty, which is a 10-second penalty. You can do nothing, or I can reshoot it. I don't care which one you pick. Let her rip.
Right.
What'd you do?
So
they did nothing.
He stews for a second. He said, would you reshoot it? I said, sure. I shot it 2 seconds faster.
No. Did you do the exact same thing?
I didn't. He said,
don't shoot it that way.
Don't kick my steel. It's like, all right, cool.
Right.
But then by the time we had gotten down to the first stages, they were saying, all right, you cannot Spartan kick my steel.
So you set precedence. Okay.
See, they had it. Yeah, they had to say it in the briefing.
Oh yeah. But
hey, man, but you know, it's about the way you write it up. And if you don't say you cannot kick it, then I don't see why it's over.
And it can be done. Yeah,
right.
It can be done. That you have to be very specific, and
when you ask the questions, I was looking for a very specific answer, and they were not able to pass that along.
Right. Exactly.
Like, everybody outsmart me, but you're not going to outdumb me.
Right.
Exactly.
You're like, you know.
Exactly.
So let's read a couple of these questions here, and then we're gonna end this stream, and we're going to after hours. You guys just hang on. So let me read what Gaming Chad he's got going on. Elon and Trump are buying MSNBC.
Trying to buy MSNBC. Joe Rogan said he wanted Meadows' job and would wear the same glasses and outfit.
He's making this up. He's making this up.
It can't be. Chad can't be.
That's awesome.
Dude, I'd love to see that.
I'd love to see it.
I skipped this one. Okay.
I mean, use what he's talking to Rob. Use what tools that are available.
Have available. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Especially after you look at everything and everything's done safely, and nobody took into account that hey, somebody may come up with the bright idea of Spartan kicking, as Rob said.
The one I wanted to read was Gaming Chad said, "Come on, don't blame the messenger. Ukraine yelled fire in a crowded theater many times just to get NATO to attack Russia. This was Zeppa.
Yeah, go ahead. You say it.
Nuclear. Well, I don't know what that is. Nuclear power plant at Chernobyl, and power plant use phosphor. Oh, they use phosphor in Chernobyl. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Yeah, because you're not supposed to use it on people. And Tulag said they claim the missile can do Mach 10. So you got the ones at the bottom. Yeah. This big shooter, he remembers you from U.S. Arms. And we'll say big shooter's real identity in the back channel, Rob. So you got it. No, not really. Okay. You got it. I'm trying to close this down. We're on 5 channels. We're on Rumble, we're on Locals, we're on YouTube, we're on Kick, and we're on Twitch. Everybody that's watching this on Rumbles and YouTube, please go to our Rumble channel. I'm gonna put the channel in the chat for you guys. You guys go there and finish watching the stream, because we're gonna do an after-hour show, and we will really be able to let our hair down and say what we want, because you can't say that on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. But Rumble allows us to say what we want and when we want to do it. There's the link to the Rumble feed, and there it is too on YouTube. Click on that link and you can watch this stream, because what's going to happen, the feeds you're on, they're going to go green. You're going to lose audio, and you're not going to be able to continue to watch the show, but you can watch it here. So just hang tight. Don't go anywhere. The stream is not disappearing
from Rumble.
From Rumble, we will continue on Rumble. This will be a Rumble exclusive show only.
We got some special for you tonight.
Right. So just hang on, and let me close this baby out, and I've got to find my music. And we'll close this. I got a whole switchboard over here. We'll close this baby out, and we'll see you guys over on Rumble. Go to Rumble. And
thanks everyone for all the other spots from the YouTube stopping by and Twitch stopping by, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you on Rumble.
Thank you.